Hey YouTube, KNDoperative here, and I've got something special for you today. I know lately I haven't been putting up a Nerf video, like in the past 2 weeks or so, and then I started posting another gameplay video, or video game video, rather. Actually, a good 70% of you guys, I would say, enjoy other types of videos other than Nerf as well, but I know there's a good percentage of you as well that subscribe to me from Nerf and want to see my Nerf videos, not in my other videos. So don't worry, it's not like I'm switching my video types up. I'm still doing Nerf and everything. I'm actually really excited because I haven't finished, but I've gotten really close to finishing my homemade, and I've been working on it for so long, I figured I might as well just show it to you guys, because you're probably pretty interested to see it. So I'm going to back my chair up here and show it to you guys. Here's what I have so far. This is what it looks like. It does not have pistol grip on it yet, which is going to go here. But, yeah, that's what it looks like. I'll explain to you guys the mechanism, but first you're probably wondering if you saw the video where I was cutting the wooden stock for this. What happened was, after I cut the wooden stock, so I left it in my garage where I was working on it, and my dad thought it was scrap wood, so he threw it out. So, yeah. I had to just improvise. I wasn't going to go to Home Depot and buy another $10 piece of maple wood, because that stuff's expensive. So I just decided to use the materials I had with me and make a PVC stock. This one's actually really comfortable. It shoulders really nicely. It's about the same size, actually a little bit larger than the other stock that I was working on. So, and then now I have to use a PVC handle instead of a wooden handle. That's going to go right there. But, yeah, so, anyways, I'll explain to you guys the mechanism. A lot of people were thinking, when I was previously in previous videos talking about my homemade, people thought that I was making a homemade that someone had already designed and, like, posted a write-up for on Nerf Haven or Nerf Revolution or something. That's not the case. The point of this was that I was making, like, a new mechanism for getting the same thing done, which is just to shoot a dart. I was thinking, not just when it comes to homemades, but when it comes to Nerf in general and the Nerf internet community, the cool thing about it is when you can think of a new way to get the same objective done, Because so many people recently, a lot of people recently, now that homemades are starting to get more and more popular, everyone just wants to do a standard, pullback mechanism, where instead of this, you have like a frame stock, and there's like a T-coupler in the back that you'd pull, and that would prime the gun. But I was just thinking, so many people are using that now, they're forgetting the whole point, like the whole thing that makes making homemades fun, which is trying to figure out like your own way to do something instead of just following the same way people make the mechanism, So instead of having a priming handle that comes out the back of the gun, what I was going to try to do with this was make a priming handle that was that didn't extend out the back. So technically what I can do is unscrew this stock, have the handle here, but have nothing in the back, and after I prime the gun, the size of the gun does not increase. That's kind of what I wanted. It's also going to work really well for people who want like a better way to make like a small pistol. I don't know if this would even be considered a snap bow anymore, because the only thing that makes it the same as a snap bow is the traditional catch mechanism. Other than that, I guess I'll show you how it primes. Basically, you can see there's a bolt on the side here, so I'd be holding it like this, and in order to prime it, I just pull it back like this, and then fire. The bolt is connected. As you can see, the springs in the back are behind the bolt. There's nothing like under the springs, So it works more like how an airsoft gun works, where the bolt, this is the bolt. I'm going to call, instead of the plunger, I'm going to call it a piston, because it's a little bit more the shape of a piston. the piston is completely in front of the springs. So what happens is, right now I don't have the bolt actually attached. As you can see, it's really wiggly because it's not attached yet. So I'm going to need to prime this back just using like a ramrod. I'm going to move it back with the ramrod in the front of the gun. So what happens is when I push the ramrod, it moves that. You see? So that's basically how you'd prime it. You'd grab onto this bolt here and pull it back, and it would wind up priming the entire thing and compressing those springs. And then in front of this PVC here is where the actual seal occurs, is where the O-rings are. So there you go. When you push it back all the way, as you can see, the catch moves up and it catches on this piston here. And then once I pull the trigger, this entire thing, the bolt and all, is going to slam forward and push all the air through this into the barrel I have, which fits in the front here. It's going to fit in like that. I just haven't installed the barrel yet. And that's how it works. And then what I'm going to wind up doing is cutting a mag well in the bottom for a Nerf mag to fit in. I was originally going to make a homemade magazine. That would have just been too much trouble, and I decided I was too lazy to do that. So yeah, that's how the mechanism works. I will pull the trigger to show you that it does fire, right? So I'd be holding it like this, the trigger's here. I'll do this just for kicks. And then you pull the trigger, and it fires. So it's pretty awesome. So that's it. I'm still working out some kinks in it, but ultimately it's working pretty smoothly right now. I just have to attach the bolt and attach the barrel and attach the pistol grip, and it'll pretty much be done. And then once I've done that, once warm weather rolls around again, I'm going to give this a really badass paint job. I'm going to paint it blue tiger camo, which will look really, really, really sick. It'll basically be like blue tiger stripes instead of orange. And it'll be pretty awesome. It'll be black underneath with blue jagged lines kind of everywhere, and that'll look really awesome. So yeah, that's my homemade. I haven't thought of a name for it yet, a name for the mechanism or anything. I will eventually, next time I show this gun, once it's done, I'll open it up for you guys and show you exactly what the piston looks like inside. But anyways, I just wanted to make a video to show you guys what I've been working on all this time that I haven't been making a video for. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Tell me what you think in the comments section below. I don't really need any advice or any tips on it because I'm pretty much done it. It's in working condition pretty much. It's just not firing yet. But either way, give me your opinion of it in the comments below. Please rate. Rating really helps me. And of course, subscribe, guys. So anyways, again, thanks for watching. See you guys later. KNDoperative out.